Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Garnet Valley High School in Glen Mills, Pennsylvania for today's boys basketball action between your Garnet Valley Jaguars and the Ridley Green Raiders from Folsom, Pennsylvania. I'm Ben Hoyt with Alec Eskin, Matt Kinzel, Mike Rishardi. Thank you for joining us today. Very impressive showing for the boys last time we broadcasted them on Tuesday, I believe.
Yep, an impressive 20-point win against an undefeated Conestoga team. Let's see if they're 1-0. They're 1-0 undefeated. Let's see if they can keep it rolling again tonight against their arch rival Ridley.
So Ridley has had a decent season. If I'm not wrong, they won a game by forfeit over a small school in Philadelphia. They lost in a tournament and beat Upper Darby. So, it's not a bad season for them, but this should be a good test to see where the Jags are at.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a very good team. I expect a close game. I would say within 10 points. However, tonight I would say Garnet Valley would win by a final score of 53-48.
That's very precise.
I figure why not.
I also think the Jaguars will win tonight, but we'll see in a couple moments. We'll bring you the starting lineups for both teams. Let's send it over to PA announcer Brian Perlswig.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Garnet Valley High School for tonight's Central League basketball matchup between the Ridley Green Raiders and your Jaguars. Let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First for Ridley, number 2, Malachi Williams. Number 4, Cameron Farrow. Number 10, Joshua Hagan. 20, Joshua Howard. And number 23, Jack Grace. Ladies and gentlemen, this time we ask that you please stand. Kindly remove your hands as we salute America. Those who protect and defend our country. As the Garnet Valley Chorus sings our national anthem.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are just about set for tip-off. Starting laps for Ridley, Cameron Farrow, Jack Grace, Joshua Howard, Joshua Hagan, and Malachi Williams.
Yeah, very good starting lineup. I think a few of those guys were, a few of the same guys from last year too. Malachi Williams, I remember being a stud player for Ridley. I would watch out for him tonight, and then the rest of this Ridley lineup too are no slouch either. Should be a good game tonight on tap for both these teams.
Starters for the Jaguars: Volantis Apostolopoulos, Neil Benewall, Chris Coyne, Gan McKee, and Carl Schaller. Schaller there seen with the ball goes to Volantis. Inside of Volantis, that's good.
Yeah, you remember Volantis having a very good shooting night, 3 for 5 from three on Tuesday. A very skilled shooter, and which is going to help out Garnet Valley a lot this year.
That is number 20, Joshua Howard. Back to Howard. Ridley spreading the ball around. Slight error on Ridley. Goes back, 7-11 left to go.
And now let's see what Garnet Valley does here on defense. It looks like they're going man-to-man to start off the game.
Almost a steal from Volantis.
Volantis has been around the ball all day. Has been around the ball a lot so far in this game. Now the crowd's starting to get into it too.
Cameron Farrow, he drives, makes a move, misses. Rebound by Schaller. Schaller takes it. Coast to coast, Carl Schaller.
And that transition offense is a beautiful thing. Carl Schaller takes it, like you just said, coast to coast for the nice side step layup. A nice steal there by Coyne.
Stolen by Coyne, Volantis to Apostolopoulos. He'll hold.
Yeah, it looked like that Volantis was acting as the point guard there for a second.
Schaller. Back to Schaller for 3. Good!
He's been on fire to start off the game. 5 points already, 2 for 2, one from 3-point range, and a nice start for the Garnet Valley Jaguars going on a 7-0 run.
So they're going to go to the timeout. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Impressive start for the Jags. 7-0 run with less than 3 minutes killed on the clock.
Yeah, that's you cannot have drawn up any more perfectly if you're Garnet Valley. Lights out shooting so far, passing around the ball very well, getting the open shots, and defensively locking all windows and doors. Pretty much, and they already have 2 turnovers so far in this game.
5 points for Schaller and 2 points for Volantis Apostolopoulos.
One key to this game is defense to transition offense, and the coast to coast Carl Schaller layup is one of the keys to this game. Executing that perfectly.
Little floater, no good. Benewall rebounds. Schaller's wide open. He'll go to Gan McKee. Back to center court with Schaller. Schaller drives. Good.
Yeah, nice double team there by Ridley, getting Garnet Valley to turn over the ball, which they didn't do much. Against Conestoga.
That great defense from Volantis forcing the turnover from Ridley.
Very good start. Really hasn't scored a point so far, and we're about 3 minutes in.
Schaller. Gannon McKee. Neil Benowell for three. No good. Rebounded by Volantis. He goes up strong and no good, but he'll get two at the line.
Volantis and Shower both have been having really good nights so far. Really involved offensively.
Volantis, Apostolopoulos for two. First one's good. Apostolopoulos with two. Great free throws right there. Makes it 9-0.
Yep. 9-0 run. It's was not expecting this. I thought Ridley would have started off the night a little bit better.
They're just gonna let that go, and it'll be Jag ball.
Yeah, they look really discombobulated on offense so far, creating a lot of turnovers, or causing a lot of turnovers, I should say. 3 turnovers so far for them, and they haven't even scored a single points.
Benowall, he drives, he goes up, and it'll stay Jag ball. Do you think there should have been a foul there, Alec?
I thought I heard a slap all the way from up here, and it looked like that the defender was not straight up and hit Neil Benowall in the arm, so no.
Oh, Schaller goes up. What an impressive play, Carl Schaller.
Using every inch of that vertical right there, getting all the way up there for that basket. So he made it look easy, but I can assure you it is not easy at all.
Oh, great. They said he got.
That was a foul. There. It looked like that Williams there was holding on to Chris Coyne a little bit there, and that's why they called the loose ball foul.
Yeah, I thought he said they just called Coyne's foul late for a sec, but now I realize they did call it the loose ball fall. Gannon McKee for three, no good.
Yeah, McKee looks like he's confident shooting that three.
Another tip by Coyne. He's had 2 on the night.
And Ridley is not taking care of the ball so far in this game. That's the reason why they're down 11-0 right now, or one of the big reasons.
3. No good. Rebound by Ridley. Joshua Hagan will get 2 at the line. That'll be on Gannon McKee.
Yeah, a nice job there by Garnet Valley. That's a foul there I'll take any day of the week. Nice defense there by Garnet Valley, making Ridley earn it at the line.
First one is good. First point of the game for Ridley.
Yeah. Nice job by Howard getting that rebound and getting the foul inside too.
Jakowski is now in for the Jaguars, replacing Gannon McKee. Second one's no good. Rebound by Jakowski. 3:30 left to go, 11-1. 10-point lead for the Jags.
Looks like he's got Apostolopoulos open wide open in the corner.
Volantis for 3, that's good.
Nice pass there by Jakowski. Great vision, seeing him all the way across court, making that pass, and giving Volantis that wide open 3.
Apostolopoulos has 7 points on the night. 2:57 left to go. 3, that's good.
That's a shot I'm fine with, to be quite honest with you, because it's a deep 3 and normally those don't go in. However, at that point, he was kind of due for one.
Shot by Howard makes it 14-4. Apostolopoulos. 3 from Jakowski, that's no good. Rebounded by Benowall, has it stripped from him. Ridley ball.
I thought he was hit on the arm there on that play.
Number 2, Malachi Williams. Joshua Howard. Ridley spreading the ball out. They go inside. That's an air ball from Ridley. And Jakowski's down. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back. After the injury timeout, it's 14-4. We hope for the best for Max Jakowski.
Yep, let's hope for a speedy recovery.
We hope it is not serious.
Yep, absolutely. You do not want to see any serious injuries happen to any player in basketball or in sports for that matter.
Neil Benewall, he goes up and under, no good. 1:56 left to go in the first, 14-4. Malachi Williams, that's for three, and that's good. That's Jack Grace.
I think he's a two-sport athlete. I remember him being on Ridley's football team. He's very, very skilled athlete, and looks like he's going to give Garnet Valley a run for its money.
14-7, they cut it to a 7-point lead, to a to a single-digit lead at that. Chris Coyne, for three, good. Great shot for Volantis, already 10 points on the night.
Yeah, man, he's been on fire in these first two games. I believe he's 5 for 7 from three, which is an astounding rate. And what you need and what Garnet Valley really needs, to be quite honest with you. They could really, and like you could always use a good shooter, but Volantis could give you a huge advantage on offense.
Ryan Loudon checks in for Schaller. He goes up. That is no good from Grace. Rebounded by Benewall. 50 seconds left to go.
Yeah, now you got Loudon in there at point guard.
Volantis cannot recover. Malachi Williams will take it up for Ridley. He will drive to the inside. No good. And it'll be Garnet Valley ball. Carl Schaller's back in the game for Chris Coyne.
And interesting that they sat him down for probably what was it, like 20 seconds, and then deciding to bring him back in.
Carl Schaller. Ridley's going to try to trap him. It is unsuccessful. 19 seconds left to go. Schaller.
It looks like they're just gonna hold till the last shot for the last shot, I should say.
I'll see him drive at 5. He does. Loudon will take it into the lane. That's good. 19-7 as time expires.
And you could have drove a truck through that lane right there. Why? Not good defense there by Ridley at all. However, a nice job by Loudon seeing that and using his electric speed to drive for that easy layup.
That is the end of the first period. 19-7 is your score. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second period has just begun. 19-7 Jags over the Raiders. Great first quarter for the Jags.
Yep, and a very good first quarter for the Jaguars. Jumping out to a 12-point lead already. And overall, I feel like Garnet Valley's play has been very stellar so far, offensively and defensively, with only allowing 7 points on defense and getting 19 points on offense. Most of those points via the three.
Ridley trying to make a backdoor cut there, but the door was not open. Still Ridley ball though.
And Bennerall's really getting in there.
Malachi Williams is forced back to midcourt, guarded by Schaller. Stolen by Volantis. And that's going to be Ridley ball. A little miscommunication by Garnet Valley there. But I think there was a deflection, Alec.
I couldn't tell from here, but I wasn't sure if there was a deflection or not there. I thought it went off of Schaller's hand, but
I feel like the way the hand went and where the ball went, I just didn't feel like it aligned with physics.
yeah, well, yeah. Eventually they'll get instant replay review for these sports.
That's going to be a walk. Garnet Valley ball.
That was pretty clear there too. He clearly picked up his pivot foot before he dribbled, and that's a textbook travel.
And that is, I watched a JV game today, and some of these players from the JV team are playing tonight. That's been the main problem is carries and travels.
Yeah, pretty much.
Malachi Williams. Guarded by Schaller. Double team. And that's going to be a foul.
I thought he may have tripped on his own there, but I guess the referee saw differently.
That's going to be on Neil Benewall. And that'll be his first personal foul. .6:05 left to go in the second. Three, no good. Rebounded by Gannon McKee.
Grace really loves taking that deep three, at least so far in this game.
Schaller, 2-point jumper, no good. Rebounded by Malachi Williams. He'll take it coast to coast. That's going to be a block on Schaller.
No, he was moving. That was the right call there. He was clearly moving his feet.
Malachi Williams will get two at the line. That is no good. He'll get one more. Re-entered the scene from Finding Nemo.
Yep.
Jag Nation makes these games so enjoyable, Alec, and that's been a big factor today is the crowd noise from Jag Nation.
Yeah, I feel like it's been louder in basketball season this year. Now you get Bakuman, who gives you a little bit of height.
5:30 left to go, 19-8. Three from Ridley. That's no good. That's rebounded by the Jaguars.
Nice box out there by Bakuman. Clearly getting better position, and
3-pointer for Gannon. McKee makes it a double-digit lead again.
yeah, that finally one falls for McKee. Really good shot by him. Got his shoulders square. Nice rotation on the ball, and that has to be really satisfying for him, as I believe that is his first 3 of the year.
Gannon McKee guarding. Malachi Williams double team. Great defense by the Jags. They go inside to Malachi Williams. That's no good. McKee with the rebound. Goes to Schaller. Cross court. It's a rebound. Up and good. Aiden Boscheman makes it 24-8.
He's had a nice little run to start off the game.
Timeout for Ridley, and we will be right back after the short break.
Right.
4:09 left to go. (24-8).
Ridley's offense, I think, has only scored 1 point this entire quarter. Credit to Garnet Valley's defense and their ability to discombobulate that offense.
They go cross court. That's a 3, no good. That's an air ball. That was way off the mark. Gannon McKee goes cross court to Schaller. Schaller drives back out to McKee for 3, no good. Boscheman with the rebound. Goes inside to Chris Coyne, and that's good.
Yeah, a nice job by Boscheman getting that rebound, using his vision, and finding the wide open Coyne. Ridley's coming off a tough loss against Upper Darby on Tuesday. I went to overtime, I believe. Well, never mind. Yeah, that was a loose ball foul. Yeah, they're coming off a big win against Upper Darby. Maybe a little bit too overconfident coming into this game. But they really need to start looking at themselves in the mirror, kind of like right now, and get back on track. In other news, the Sixers are up 14 against the Pelicans at the end of the first quarter. They're coming off a huge win against Boston last night.
That's good. Always like to see the Sixers do well. We'll hopefully try to get girls updates soon, Alec.
Yeah.
2:37 left to go in the half, 26-8. That jumper's up and no good. Rebounded by Coyne.
Yeah, this Garnet Valley lineup has played very well to start off the year.
Schaller. Oh, what a no-look pass to Loudon for 3. Oh, in and out. Schaller saves it from a backcourt violation. 2:15 left to go. Schaller for a deep 3. No good. Rebounded by Ridley.
That was a ridiculous pass there by Schaller. Shame that didn't go in for Loudon, but just a really nice pass.
That's no good for a Ridley 3. Benawal gets it to Coyne.
Nice effort by Benawal.
McKee. You have 146, Ryan Loudon. Neil Benawal. Gannon McKee outside of Loudon. Good job spreading the ball for the Jags. Neil Benawal, he drives with the left, up and in. 20-point lead, 28-8.
One thing that Ridley has not been doing well on defense is that they keep giving Garnet Valley those lanes to drive, and Garnet Valley, one of the best teams at getting those baskets that way, has been making Ridley pay so far.
That is good from Cameron Farrow.
I believe that's their first basket of the quarter, actually, because their one other point came at the line.
28-10, 56 seconds left to go. Gannon McKee for three. Good! 31-10 with 45 seconds left to go.
And yeah, McKee's starting to heat up now too. Now, if I were Garnet Valley here, I would hold till the last second. No reason to give really another shot.
20 seconds left to go. Schaller is just going to hold it, as Alex said. Loudon made him shake a little bit.
It's been
5 seconds left.
Garnet Valley's been doing that tonight a lot.
Benawal, and he is fouled. 2.6 left to go on the clock.
Garnet Valley, man, their execution on offense has been outstanding today and Tuesday as well. And a nice pass there by McKee, getting that to a wide open Benawal, who gets fouled now. Is 2 shots to the line.
Neil Benawal up, good.
Alontis Costa Bullish checks back into the Jags. He replaces Garnet McKee.
Both good by Benawal, makes it 33-10. 2.6 left to go. Up, last prayer for Ridley, and it's short. And that'll do it for this half. Our score, Garnet Valley 33, Ridley 10. We'll be right back for the third quarter. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are now into the third quarter. Jags 33, Raiders 10.
Yeah, a very good first half for Garnet Valley, up 23 points. Keep up the defensive intensity and keep up the execution on offense. And then from there, it should be pretty simple and an easy win for Garnet Valley. No reason to make it hard on yourselves.
And there's a very good phrase that can describe this game. It is getting late early for Ridley, as Schaller gets 2 more points.
Ridley's got to stop giving Garnet Valley that lane, man. That's the reason why they're down so much.
And they're immediately going to try to make corrections as Ridley calls a timeout. I just wanted to let our viewers know that our next game will be a girls' basketball game.
Yep,
We think it is going to be Tuesday. Alec, could you see when our next game is?
I'm not sure. I have to look up the schedule. I believe it's a Tuesday though, and I believe it is a girls' game.
It is a girls' game.
All right, let's see.
All right, I think we got it up.
It is a girls' game, the 17th on Tuesday against Lower Marion.
Against Lower Marion Aces, don't miss any girls' action by tuning in to the broadcast. We'll be here. We're not going anywhere. And we love doing what we do.
Absolutely.
And the community outreach, I can't help but say this every single time, has been unreal.
Yeah, absolutely, it has.
I get recognized on the streets outside the football stadium because of broadcasting. I never imagined that 3-4 years ago. Have you, Alec?
Absolutely not. It's been a wild ride, been a fun ride. It's been amazing that how many people have actually watched the broadcast, how much it's grown since it first started.
So, on behalf of the Garnet Valley Broadcasting crew, we would like to say thank you to our viewers that make it all possible. That's an air ball. I think that hit Neil Benewall in the face.
At first, I wasn't sure whether that went in or not, but I guess Benewall Benewall didn't know if it was going to either.
3, no good. Oh, that looks like
Man,
what?
How is that not a loose ball foul there? I mean, they look like he was clearly shoved.
Yeah.
The coin I think got shoved there by Williams.
If there was a push, that was it.
Yeah.
Neil Benewall, stolen by Ridley. They'll go up. That's no good. And if Ridley, you can't miss layups now.
Yeah, I mean, you're down 23 in the second half. You can't do that.
Carl Schaller gave the Jags the paint again. This time it's no good. Ridley got lucky there.
Yeah, it looks like both teams on offense are a little bit unorganized at the moment.
Let's see if the Jags can get the scoring streak back on.
Yep.
Volantis, no good.
We do have an update on the girls' game. It is tied at halftime.
Another timeout by Ridley. They only have 1 left.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they're using it now.
So Ridley calls timeout. It's only a 30 seconds, so we'll run through. I think we will have 2 games on the market for next week.
Yep, one. Next broadcast is on two basketball games, girls and boys. Well, 2 basketball games, girls and boys. One on Tuesday, one on Thursday. The girls game will be on Tuesday. The boys game on Thursday, and then that'll be it for and that'll be it for about 2 weeks because from the 19th through the 26th. Actually, next week there will not be. It's over Christmas break or holiday break.
Yeah. And I think the Christmas Classic will be coming up, I would think.
Yeah, that's on the 27th and 28th.
Our first game there would be against Hatboro Horsham out of Suburban 1.
Yeah, very good team. That should the Holiday Classic is always a fun time for high school basketball fans and Garnet Valley fans. A lot of games, boys and girls during during those 2 days.
Or I think the Holiday Classic is against Hatboro Horsham, but we'll confirm that with you later. 5:58 left to go, 35-13, rebounded by Chris Coyne. Schaller, he drives, spins, and really gets a hand on it with 5:40 to go.
Garnet Valley on offense so far in this half looks a little bit discombobulated. However, credit to Ridley though, looks like they've really tightened up their defense. However, Ridley offensively still has not gotten going either.
Good defense from the Jags. That's for 3. That's no good. Malachi Williams, he spins, and that is good. 35-15, and finally goes back to a 20-point game.
Yep, and Garnet Valley they need to what they've got to start doing is they have to start converting on layups like that.
Schaller in the paint, and he is fouled. Carl will get 2 at the line.
Good job by Schaller. They're getting inside and getting 2 shots to the line.
That's good from Schaller. That is good, both for Schaller.
Good to see Garnet Valley ending that scoring drought.
Malachi Williams will take it up. That's a shot, and that's good.
Yeah,
that is from Howard Bishop Jr.
Bishop found a space in Garnet Valley's defense, and good job by him converting on that.
Gannon McKee for 3. That is good. McKee is feeling it today.
He's been lighting it up from beyond so far tonight. He has 9 points right now, and now gives Garnet Valley a 23-point lead again.
That one is good. Malachi Williams. Battle wall for 3. Can't leave him open. Coyne up and 1.
Yeah, wow, a nice job there by Coyne fighting through the contact, kind of like Joel Embiid and getting the N1 there.
Coyne will get 2 at the line to make it 44-19. That one's no good, too strong. Malachi Williams with the rebound. Williams. And that's stolen by Schaller, 2-on-1. Nice pass, up and good. Apostolopoulos with the basket. That's 12 on the night.
Yeah, Apostolopoulos has been having an awesome night on offense. 12 points already tonight so far.
Ridley goes up and is fouled. He is fouled.
Tough call there.
Joshua Hagan will go for 2 at the line.
Yeah, tough call there for Coyne there. It looked like they got all ball, but we do not know. I thought he got all ball there, but I guess the referee saw differently.
That one's good, and Boshaman will come in. Coyne will come in. Will come out for the Jags. That one's up, and that is no good. Benewall will take it up for the Jags. Volantis for three. That is good. 47-20.
You can't leave him open in that corner because from there it's pretty much like a layup for him.
Boscheman goes to Schaller. Schaller for three. No good. Malachi Williams with the rebound. Pass inside. That's up and no good. Rebound by Schaller. Volantis goes back to Schaller. Good! 30-point lead, 50-20.
Garnet Valley just laying it on Ridley right now. From three, they've been really lighting it up. I think that's been one of Garnet Valley's strengths so far in the season.
That's a double dribble. And Justin Langen will come in for the Jags.
It looks like both teams are emptying their benches now.
As Ridley will throw in the white flag for the day.
Yep, yeah, massive substitution for them. And for Garnet Valley, a somewhat mass substitution, subbing in 2 or 3 guys. Yeah, but
so you'll see a lot of new faces here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Justin Langen among one of them, JV last year. And half on, half off this year.
Yep. He will come. You'll see him sometimes in varsity games. You'll also see him in JV games. Got 2 or 3 of those guys.
But you'll definitely see him next year as you'll have some guys graduate and so on and so forth.
Yep. And Langdon, my guess is that he will be on varsity next year. He's having a good year so far for JV.
Langen for three. Oh, no good. Almost his first varsity points. Little scramble for the ball. And he'll go with the Raiders. Max Kohler in the game, the freshman. Do you know when we saw the last, the 2 freshmen we saw last on a varsity court? Oh, rejected by Justin Langen.
Are we talking about boys or girls here?
Boys.
Close. Let's see. I think it was Neil Benewall and Carl Schaller.
That is correct. Neil Benewall and Carl Schaller were the last ones to be freshmen on in a varsity game.
Yeah, and it's very, very rare you'll see that happen.
So 50-20, 1:15 left to go. The door is shut on today's game.
Yeah, like it would take probably a miracle and a half for Ridley to be able to come back in this game.
That one's no good. And they say he's going to be going up. And it'll be on Justin Langen. That's no good. That is from
Mr. Unknown.
22, who apparently we don't have in our sheets.
Yep, we'll call him Mr. Unknown for the moment.
Oh,
wow.
3 for Langen. Yes! 3 for Langen! First varsity points for Justin Langen.
Must feel great. Much deserved. A lot of hard work paying off there.
33 seconds to go in the quarter, 53-21.
Pretty much for Garnet Valley, what you need to worry about here is defense. Because offensively, you probably don't have to score another point. You probably would still win.
In the basket, scorer number 5, Antonio Sashir.
Antonio Sashir with the basket for Ridley. Loudon. Out to Langen. Oh, no good. Boscheman up, and that is good. 55-23, your score after 3. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, after the break.
Ridley 23.
The Jags, Justin Langen, Joe Garrity, Aiden Boscheman, Jimmy Falcone, and Max Kohler.
Got 2 freshmen in
Langen
now.
for 3. No good. And that's going the other way. So first varsity minutes for a lot of guys here tonight.
Yep, and it's obviously great to see. You want to get these guys some confidence on the varsity court because eventually they're going to be in the same spot where some of the starters and bench players are right now.
Yeah, and I participate in open gyms with these guys. I'd practice with these guys for 2 hours twice a week, and they are very talented players, and I have definite faith in the future in these guys.
Yep, it's a very good team, and the bench this year has been strong. So is their starting lineup. And it should be a pretty good few years for Garnet Valley.
So a basket from Ridley makes it 55-25. Kohler up, no good. And it's going to stay with the Jaguars.
Yeah, Kohler can get his first varsity points too. There's 2 freshmen out there, I believe. It's Garrity and Kohler.
Kohler up, no good. Rebounded by Jimmy Falcone. .647 left to go.
It should be a pretty calm fourth quarter for Garnet Valley.
That's going to be a walk. And the Jags will get it back. Again, we would like to take a moment to thank these guys for coming out tonight. This is the first year that it's officially a club, not just us anymore.
Yeah, it's definitely good to have a few extra hands around the broadcast. It's allow us to make upgrades to enhance the broadcast and take the stress off of me and Ben. So we'd like to thank our broadcast crew members for joining us this year and putting in the commitments.
Joe Garrity, that is good. First varsity points for Garrity.
Joe Garrity.
Obviously great to see too.
57-25. Stolen by Garrity. 2-on-2. Has it taken away from him. 6 minutes left to go.
He's had a pretty nice run so far too.
Jimmy Falcone hits the ball for the Jags.
Yeah, good job picking his pocket there.
Rebounded by Ridley. They'll go inside. That's going to be a foul. We'll see what's on Kohler or Boscheman. My guess is Boscheman. It is Boscheman.
Jaguar personal foul, 13.
Tough call there again on Boschman. It looked like they got a ball there again.
Team fifth.
Howard Bishop Jr. for 2. That one's good.
3 Howard Bishop at the line for Ridley.
That one is no good. And an off-ball foul.
Ridley personal foul, number 5, Antonio Sashir. His first.
That'll be on Antonio Sashir.
Number 30, Paul Ezra.
Yep, Ridley. This is a game where they can learn from it. You got punched in the mouth tonight. I'm not gonna dance around the obvious here. This is a pretty bad loss. However, this is something you can come back from.
Falco misses the 3, rebounded by Langen. He goes up, no good. Little scramble for the ball, and Ridley gets on top of it.
I think going back to what I was saying earlier, I think Ridley has a lot of talent, and I think that they can recover from this loss. I think Ridley he's got a lot of talent. They just have to start. They have to start getting confidence, and they got to start executing better.
That was Tahir Mills, 57-28. Jimmy Falcone. Oh, great pass. Oh, Langen goes up. Oh, Boscheman. And he'll get 2 at the line. Great pass by Jimmy Falcone.
Yeah, nice vision there by Falcone, and now Boschman's getting awarded with 2 shots to the line.
Brother of former Jag and now Immaculata Mighty Mac, Morgan Falcone.
Yep, we got both Gannon McKee and Jimmy Falcone, the brother and sister of former Garnet Valley basketball players Morgan Falcone and Maddie McKee.
Boscheman with the second. That one's no good. Rebounded by Ridley, 4:35 to go. Lead is by 19. The girls are down 9 with 2 minutes left to Ridley. Langen for 3, that's good. Langen now has 6 on the night.
Yep, a nice night for Langdon so far. Already 6 points.
(60-28). That one's up. That's no good. That is number 24, not on our sheet.
Another Mr. Unknown for Ridley.
That's a rebound, up, and no good. So we'll get more free throws. 4 minutes to go.
Mm-hmm.
Jaguar foul, 23, Justin Lang. His third, team 7. 24, Tahir Mills at the line for Ridley.
There's Tahir Mills. That is up, and those are good. So 30-point lead for the Jags.
Yep, and overall, really good night for the Jaguars. Nice win.
Joe Garrity. Boscheman. He goes up, that's good.
And Bushman.
That's a 3 for Ridley. That's no good. Rebounded by Kohler. Garrity, Langen, no good. Falco, rebounded by Ridley. 3:15 left to go. They go inside, that's no good. Rebounded by Langen. Jimmy Falcone for 3. No good. And it'll go in the direction of Ridley. 2:59 left to go.
Yep, and good, nice run for these backups. For Garnet Valley, the JV varsity switcheroos.
They'll stay with the Raiders. Antonio Sashir checks back in the game, and Michael Nelson also for Ridley.
Yeah, now I feel like that both teams just calm it down here. Hold the ball until like the end of the game.
Oh, that looks like a foul there, but again, we're up by 32.
If it were a close game, I think the referee might have made that call. However, at this point, Garnet Valley's up 32 with 2:20 left to go in the game. I feel like they're probably not gonna call that foul.
62-30. Sashir goes up. That's no good. 2 minutes and change. 62-30. Ridley will inbound. That's up. That's no good. Rebounded by Langen. 2 minutes left to go. Falcone, he drives, no good. Sashir goes inside to Nelson, that is good. And now it's a 30-point lead.
Nice to see the effort by these Ridley backups too. Look, some of those guys are probably looking to get some varsity minutes.
Falcone, no good. 1:32 left to go. That's going to be a foul on Ridley. That would be Antonio Sashir.
Yeah.
Personal foul number 5. Antonio Sashir. His second, team 7. For Max Kohler at the line for the Jags, shooting 1 and 1.
1-1 for Kohler. That is good for
There we go.
varsity points for Kohler. Both are good. $1:18 left to go. Okay. 1 minute left to go. That's up, no good. Oh, nice hustle from Langen. That's up, that's no good. Ridley goes back up, denied by Boscheman. And that is good. 64-34, 35 seconds to go. And now they're just gonna hold it. And Ridley will head back to Folsom, Pennsylvania with a loss.
Yeah, this is something that they probably can learn from. Get a better read on how they should prepare for games. Like this is a young team with growing chemistry still, and they should be able to come back. And I would expect them to be a good team this year.
64-34 your final score as time expires.
Great start to the season. Great first 2 games. Great week of broadcasting. Thank you to all those who listened in. And we'll see you on Tuesday. And we'll see you next week on Tuesday for the girls against Lower Marion.
So we'll see you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for listening. Let's go, Jags.
Wait,